2 days ago, I made a video on HBAR and told you guys how it had some insane potential and ready to take off. Well, it did, and we are just getting started. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how much potential this coin is, where it is in the overall market, and despite the fact that Bitcoin is dropping, HBAR is absolutely tearing up the market. You do not want to miss this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and let's dive right in. So like I was saying, 2 days ago, released this video. It is done absolutely insane. So what's going on in this market? Well, the things that we were looking at is we had this weekly range that was established, this weekly breaker or point of breakdown. Well, we finally just got to close above the weekly point of breakdown last night. That means this is now officially have been turned into a support level. Now, that is incredibly bullish, and this right here is our next breaker. If we get a solid retest, this would be an absolutely great buy opportunity. So we draw this two trend lines, came over here. You guys can see how well they interacted with it, busted above, came back down, retested, and now have sprung to the upside. Really, really, really healthy looking. So the reasons why I got in this trade in the first place was because of the interaction on the 200 moving average and also the interaction on this 3-day breaker. We have interacted so well, gotten above, and like this thing is doing exactly like we planned. If you want to watch the previous video, I go into extreme detail what we have been looking for on this coin. Now on the Bitcoin pairing, also a very similar similar patterns. As you guys can see, I've been trading this coin, trying to figure out what's going on with it for a very, very long time. But the overall major important thing is we have a monthly breaker, very easily established. Came down, broke above, consolidated above this monthly breaker for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 months we have just been consolidating. And there's a rule in cryptocurrency or any other trading market. The longer the consolidation, the more explosive the expansion. So now that we have been consolidating for so long, you guys are now starting to get a real small taste of what is in store for this market. Now, the next question is, how much potential does this coin have? Let me show you guys some examples of where I think we're at in this market. Now, make it very clear, I cannot give you financial advice. All I can tell you is what I'm doing. And right now, HBAR is my largest position, and I have taken absolutely zero profits and don't plan on anytime soon. So right now, you guys can see you have an impulse, consolidation, just now starting the next impulse. So look at where we're at in this structure. I'm going to show you guys on some other coins where we are currently at and where they're at right now. Let's look at Solana. Solana, let's zoom in. You have an impulse, consolidation, increase. Right now, we are right here on this pairing. You see the similarities? You should, okay? Solana, right there. It got up to $200, so it went up approximately, let me find the right one. Oops, one more time. It went up approximately 300% from this position right here. Now in Luna, similar position. You guys can see you have a clear impulse, consolidation, reclaim. We are right here. Well, from this position, we have gotten an additional 136%. On BNB, another great example. Right now, where I think we're at on HBAR, BNB is right here. Why do I think that? Look, impulse, consolidation, breakout. This breakout happened at $38. Well, you can already get a hint of where we're at right now, right? So let's go ahead and zoom out and see how insanely high this thing got. This one went from our current breakout position an extra 1,700%. Another great example. Dogecoin, the one, right? Everyone talks about Doge. Well, look at this pattern, guys. We have a clear impulse, consolidation, breakout. We're about to break out, and we all know what happened with Doge, but just to help shove it in your guys' face on the absolute insane potential for this coin, this one went an additional 900% from that position. You can also make a case that the same thing actually happened way back here on this one. And you guys can see impulse, consolidation, increase. You guys see this, right? So it's another very good case of being said, we're actually at this point. So imagine buying Doge at 1.3 pennies, okay? And we all know Doge got to around 70-ish cents, right? So that's an absolute incredible increase. Another one, E and J, okay? Oops, let's get rid of that. Let's go to the daily chart, zoom on out. Oops, once again, E and J. You guys can see how incredibly powerful these positions are. So clear impulse, consolidation, breakout. Then from there, E and J, starting at 24 cents, got all the way up to, gosh, this is just insane, guys, around 1,500%. Okay, so from our current position, I am absolutely thinking any of these are a good litmus test or an idea what to expect for this movement, guys. Absolutely insane potential. So like I was saying, now, you may be excited. You may be like, oh my gosh, I got to get an HBAR. All right, where are you going to try to purchase that? And again, I cannot give financial advice, right? But the best opportunity to purchase would be right here. Why? Because this is a weekly breaker, a retest into it. You also have this falling trend line. So if you get a retest in this area, that would be an optimal buy opportunity. And if you want to try to precision it, a retest down into this breaker would be an even better spot. So anywhere from like 30 cents to 33 cents, I think would be an absolute dream buy opportunity. And based upon my bias on Bitcoin, how I do think we have a collapse coming in pretty soon, or another healthy drop about 10 to 15%, which I will be talking about in my live stream today. This is absolutely possible, and I think it'd be an extremely healthy retest and the last buy opportunity before HBAR absolutely explodes. Now, on the BTC pairing, very similar situation. If you go to the daily breaker, we have this right here. A retest down into here would be a very healthy opportunity, but I don't know if we're going to get it, guys. I can't make this clear enough to you. I don't know if we're going to get another retest because just like as you can see with Doge, there was no retest. Just like over here, there was no retest. It just kept going up. I'm pretty sure E and J was the same way. Yeah, same thing. It took off. There was no real retest. All right, so we don't know how much potential this thing has. We don't know what's going to happen, but I do know this chart looks extremely, extremely bullish. There's a ton of case studies on what this chart looks like, and I absolutely am not selling anytime soon, and I don't even know what a reasonable price target is going to be because you can see the absolute absurdity of these numbers. So I'm going to let you guys go. Oh, one more thing. I am updating HBAR every day, guys. Just look at this. I'm constantly updating my Discord server of all the HBAR plays, okay? Very in depth, very in detail. I want to keep you guys up to date on what's going on. So the way to gain access to this is to join the Discord, which is in the description, and of course become a Patreon subscriber because then you can get access to all these altcoin channels. You can see tons and tons of altcoins I try to keep up with. So outside of that, I'm gonna let you guys go. Have a fantastic day. Hope you guys got in on this. Let me know in the comments if you did get in on it because I'm super, super pumped right now. And I will let you guys go, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces.